EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Prescott. Oh, his first of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ready?
On second down, another shot for Robinson. There he goes, left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That one down the field for Ferguson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Prescott on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game. Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In motion, Hollins. Ritter now on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 81 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped it.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Pollard will take it up the gut. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And he won't be able to get the throw off. He's sacked. And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Ultra. Hut.
Option play. Here's Robinson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
2nd and 9.
Drill 52. Black open. Ready.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Targeting puts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Ready.
Ritter now. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the Cowboys' 18.
Here's Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Oh, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later. Prescott.
Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And there's Cooks in motion right. Third and short yardage, Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now Ritter to throw on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Ritter back to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Prescott from the gun. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Lamb will go in motion. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. left side by Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Ritter to throw it. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Ritter will throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. timeout set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A first down throw for Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Falcons have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2.
97. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, this is Turpin. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Prescott to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's Prescott. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Prescott yet again. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And London, the motion man right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second, here's Algier. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Ritter on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Ritter now on 2nd down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Ali. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going,
You. What's happening? We're gonna put on a night game, man. Since it's nighttime. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hey, if you in here and you can hear me, bro, I just played these niggas, bro. I don't want to play the same niggas twice. If you in here and you can hear me, like and sub. Fuck with your boy, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
In motion, Hollins. Back to throw, Ritter. That one deep for London. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 84 yards. And the Falcons go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Texans. Take Dell, 51 yards, and the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On 1st down, Ritter. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking... game plan, whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
It's complete. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Pierce has it knocked loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by H2H. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Ritter. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 15. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. A nice little juke. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, 91 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut ball.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers. All about the pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The second down throw now from Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Calais Campbell, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Stroud and company going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Ritter will set up to throw it. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. In motion, Hollins. Ritter now. Under pressure, and down he goes. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now they'll send the tight end in motion left. Ritter on the 4th down try. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts from 21 yards away. And the Falcons have moved out in front.
Here we go.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Stroud. Will go down as a gain of 6, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Stroud to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They run here with Singletary. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. In motion comes the tight end left. Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2.
Hey, go steal. Set.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Come on, set.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. Ritter from the gun. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On play action, here's Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. That one deep for London. And he's got it inside the 10. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's got space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Ritter headed right off the option. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Through the middle of the field. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
On 1st down, Ritter. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now Ritter going to change up the look. 2nd and 1. And he fires one incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
To the air again, it's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Oh, what a move. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Back now in Houston, it's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
Here we go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. Ritter has it knocked down. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't
You. Hello? Hey, y'all can hear me? Damn, so it's gonna be the,
Admit it. That's what's up. Nah, that's hey. We don't need no special occasion to get together. Okay, bet. Hey, nah, fact. You had me food. I'll pass on alcohol, but you had me a food. I know there's gonna be some gas there, so I'll pull over some gas. Niggas probably be playing some spades. Alright. Yeah, alright. Just gonna have to get busy. I ain't JG now, but I made something shake. Say less. Say less. Bruh, I don't know how that nigga be getting down. Okay, we just move down the field. Oh yeah, let's go. Ready on this nigga. Say less. Make my job easy, and I'm gonna make your job easy. Constant. There you go. It's too easy. All right, yeah, got you. Yep. There you go. Shit, I got you. They gonna come short. Just same thing. It's so hard to tackle in overfield. Especially with you got an offensive player because you're going to get pancaked. It's all good. They still got to get a 2. All right, I can kind of, I can play underneath since I don't got no real responsibility. I'm just kind of cheat a little bit. Fuck. Shit lag. There you go, yeah. So what? Is he pressing me? Stop it. Oh, I was coming back. It's all good. Oh. See, that's not the block. Damn.
hey, I might need to make a receiver if I'm gonna be playing a receiver.
It's all good. Just yeah, he don't got nothing. He don't got nothing. Nah, I thought I had burnt past and he baited me.
I might run a drag.
Shit. Yep. Light at the wrong time. There you go. He too slow. Yeah, I should have just kept going, just trusting it. I think I got like 90. I don't even got max speed. Oh, he bumped me. Oh, he bumped me.
That's my fault.
Oh, he gonna push both of them? You know what?
Bruh.
Bruh, I give you the first one, but both of us? Come on, though. They about to make me bring Mark Lockberg out, man. I gotta get the white man out. See, they don't make me bring out the white man. I'm trying to be nice. Sanat. There we go. Good tackle. There we go. I thought I did. Need to do the box. That shit hard. Oh shit. Nigga did the ball. I might get a pick. I got y'all. Yeah, help on this side. There you go.
Hickey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Hey, he ain't scored that. Hey, he ain't scored. That's all that matter. Alright, I'll take y'all help on this. Just stay on the outside.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
go. That's to the crib. That's to the crib.
Remember that.
That's to the
Yes, sir.
crib.
Yes,
That's to the
sir.
crib. That's to the crib. Get it back. I get it back for y'all. Oh, that's game. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Get
Okay,
it back
okay.
for y'all, man.
Working with the little crew.
Oh, he got the Falcons jersey on, looking like Drake. Hey, see, Josh got me in the Ravens jersey out here, man. Dude, I ain't even repping the team. Man, hey, I need to go get a number 9 jersey, bruh. Gotta rep my dog. I got a fucking Ravens jersey and a Chargers helmet. Like, I'll throw it off. Wait, I need know you can rock a headband. What the? Or is that the hairstyle? That shit hard though. And the pants. They got reindeer pants. Oh, okay. It's like they ain't had them in the store when I was on. I ain't been on in a minute though. Nah, you can stay. You can stay with a running back, Cameron. Cause the running back, I got a running back. Them niggas is fast. That's crazy. Yeah, so I would, but I like Roman. Roman. The deal is not done though. All right. Let's get right. All right.
Oh, damn, they got me at a quarterback.
Wait, what? Oh, nigga, you ain't pick up. You press. You ain't pick your spot, and they pick for you. We gonna make it. We gonna make shit happen. There you go. Stop it. There we go. Stop it. Might have found you a new position, might not. Hey, with that Falcons jersey, anything possible, man. It'll unlock your true potential. I'm just here. It's the Johnston show. This the Johnston show. Oh, muffin top.
That's a crazy
Yo,
ball.
high ball. Had to high ball that. Yeah, the high ball is low key OD. Either he get it or nobody get it. Mm.
Damn.
Good tackle.
Yeah, I'm
Good
not an
tackle.
open field tackler, you see.
Yeah, I'll hold it down in the middle. I'll play in the middle. Just, yep. He gonna throw this pick. Let's see. Oh, there, I was finna say, there we go. Get up, get up. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Lock
That nigga
down.
strapped, bruh. That nigga strapped, man. Click of the ticket. Alright, we good. Oh, yeah. I'm going out. Update. It's cool. Come back for the block. Good. Yeah, I'll drag. Damn. I guess some space.
Shit, your guy can get jump balls. Take it.
I'm like a 5'8" running back, bro.
Open.
Yeah, there you go. There
Say
you go.
less.
There you go. Oh my! Stop! Oh yeah, 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 yeah. How about that nigga, please? Sheesh. And he got the abilities.
Hey, that's a one-on-one
Yeah,
copy.
facts.
One-on-one.
Oh, I already know what I'm finna do.
Oh.
He played on the outside too. I should have fucking attacked his outside shoulder. Came back in. It's all good. They still ain't scored, bro. And they
I
not
said
gonna
this
score.
didn't jump.
Yeah, he gonna try to take you deep. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I got you. Sheesh. They really. I mean,
I take
I
middle.
guess that's a bad. I guess I understand, but damn. You see it. You see it. Yeah.
It's a tight window. I really do. Hey, where's Zarek at?
He just left. He'll be back.
Hey, this
Give me that.
no
Oh.
way.
So what? At least on
Ain't
the
no way, man.
one. Oh man. I thought I had it. I see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
I
He
went
did throw
that
it
way.
out.
Throw it.
Damn. I got bottled up. Yeah, I got bottled up. I'm not getting no space, but it's all good. They playing it smart. Somebody take this nigga top off. There you go.
Ooh, that's me. That's me. That's me.
Oh, I ran in the mouth. I think that I knocked that shit out, man. Oh, wow. There you go. Yeah, this shit lagging pretty crazy. Shit lagging crazy right now. My goodness.
Don't do me like that.
Um,
Bruh.
it's all good. They kind of
It's probably because I'm
like,
not a quarterback. You're not
well,
going to make the
that
second
too, but
throws.
no, but it's all good. That's why you need to pick your position. Oh my goodness. They not want to let you tackle nobody. There you go.
Ooh, come on.
Thought it was gonna let you jump.
Come on, bruh.
Don't you throw that.
Oh,
There you
he
go.
almost
Good
had me.
D. Good D.
I got D.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There you go. Get out of here,
Man,
man.
my nigga can't get nothing. Hey, we gonna take the top off. Fuck it. Fuck
Say
it.
less. Oh my
Flick it.
goodness.
Oh my gosh. Uh
Stop.
oh.
Hey, yeah, I'm clipping that.
Oh
I'm
shit.
clipping that.
Nah, that's crazy.
Just throw this nigga the ball, bro. I'm just here for support. Just throw this nigga the ball. Hey,
That's what
unless
Calvin
you running the
Johnson
ball,
was.
bruh. I know they mad. They double teaming him.
Damn.
Oh, I thought I was gonna sneak in there. I should have just went aggressive. Okay, we good. Get a pick six in the game. Oh, nigga cross. Boom. Nah, facts. Okay. There you go. Oh, we took the
No.
top off. I'm trying to play it short.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I don't like quarterback, bro. Unless I got my quarterback.
If that was Mark, that was a pick. But damn, I was cheating.
Yo.
Oh, you got the wings.
Is
There you
there?
go.
Come
No, no.
on.
Oh, they ain't give him the foot.
That's crazy.
Ooh, Tyke running 4.48.
Ooh, what about that minute? Let me hit that blue.
No, I beat him deep. I beat him deep.
What y'all
Damn,
playing?
bro.
3v3?
Yeah, don't put. I'm not picking quarterback again, bro.
Yeah. The regular one or or in the yard, Zero.
Hmm? I was asking what
Somebody.
y'all was running.
Oh yeah, we in the yard. 3v3.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled.
Yo,
Let's
thank you,
go.
bro.
Get up. Get up. Oh, I rolled over it. Let's go.
Is Brock playing? I mean, I said playing. Is he running? Did he run?
I don't know, Zeric.
I just came in
Oh,
on.
he tripped me. I haven't actually seen anything about his. I'm pretty sure I would have seen a 40 time for Brock if he ran.
They're running right now.
They just now running?
Bruh.
Mm-hmm. The tight end.
Damn. Thought the combine would have been over by now. But
Gosh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause I think that's what I missed Dallas shit yesterday. Nigga, they running like 8 o'clock.
yeah, you can just catch Twitter. Let's see it.
Well, they still on their first attempt and they about to end. So hopefully, cause he got the B, so he'll be at the beginning. But they said some dude named what's his name? Devin Cup got the fastest tight end 40 right now at a
What'd he run?
4.47.
4.47.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. Oh,
Come
that's
on.
Kim. Good shit. I mean, I think if Brock run 4.5, he in there. He in there. Cause I wanna.
I
I'm
think he can get a
curious.
4.7.
I'm curious. What did um Hernandez run? So I'm curious to see. I need to look that up. Compare that to him. Kittle. Maybe Laporta.
I thought you was gonna keep running.
Hey, we just needed to, yeah.
This nigga Josh ain't got on yet.
Nope. That boy ain't but.
Yeah, had to double
Trying to come back
back.
up a lot. Nah, that burger whooping his ass probably. For the win? Oh yeah. Oh, it's lagging. Let's go. Saquon Harden.
That's all you gotta
Nah,
do.
facts.
Shit. Nah, for real, be like that. That's not gang.
That's not? Oh. Oh.
Hey, just go run another jump ball, Mike. Just go run another jump ball. Fuck
I
it.
can't wait to hit this gas. I might go to sleep early just so Saturday can get here faster. My
Damn.
gosh. Yeah, you can't throw. It's all good. It's all good. We just need to pick. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. I got you. I
Yes,
want that
sir.
pick.
Yes, sir. Gonna play in prison.
I just don't let him take the top off.
Oh, this
Oh,
switch. This switch, this
he
switch, this
sold
switch.
the vertical. He did what he did. He sold the vertical.
I see it, I see it, I see it.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's trying to take the top off, but it looked like they're trying to hit like curls.
I take the
We
top off.
good.
Shit, I give it to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm about
speaking
to.
of
Ooh,
that,
that's
come
me.
on, Mike. You know you wanna come to the Gunner show? You gonna wanna.
Yeah, I would, but yeah.
You gonna
I would have had to
wanna.
catch some cheap ass tickets, and I ain't even have bread then. That's it. And I
A
don't want to do
desync.
that.
What's up with the desyncs, man? That's crazy. That's like the end of the game, bruh. That happened to me last night.
He fucked it up. Oh, God.
That's crazy. These servers are ass.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm.
That nigga just made him some bread. Oh, then none of us in here. Oh, they let y'all join? Oh, okay, cool.
Hold on, send it again.
Okay, bet. Puka Nakua. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't think he running, bro.
What you talking about? Oh, Brock?
Brock. Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Like I don't have to.
He really doesn't, bro. He doesn't have to.
I don't have to.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
Brock.
he
My name says
doesn't,
it all.
bro. Nigga, not the fuck the name, the tape. Put the tape on. The tape says it all, bro. It's like we've seen him pull away from DBs.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's on tape, bro. Like that Auburn game. So, and I think once they confirm his measurements, it was a wrap, bro. A little bit shorter. Top
Mm.
5.
I can see top 10.
Only reason I wouldn't say that is because the
Maybe
Falcons
top.
took Kyle Pitts, and I think Brock is a better prospect than Pitts in my opinion. But you know, that
Who
could be
who the
biased.
top 5 team? It's
They don't need a tight end though, so the Chargers might take him, but I don't think the Chargers got a top 5 pick. They got a top 10.
Yeah, they got
Oh
5 or
well,
6. I was
shit.
about to say.
There
I can
you
see them taking
go.
them.
They should take him.
What's his name? Harbaugh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because this nigga can do it all, but that is possible. Kyle Pitts did it while Brock can't. Oh my gosh, he about to throw that, ain't he? Oh, good defense.
That's crazy.
Okay. Nope. 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 Mm-mm.
That's a
Oh,
pig.
thought it
Bro, that's
was.
crazy. Come on.
Oh shit. Tony. Tony.
That boy's slow.
Who?
Jatavion Sanders.
I was just about to ask about him. Ooh.
Who over there getting
Ooh. That's
busy?
getting clipped.
Get
Cam.
nasty.
Well, what he runs there?
Uh, it's like I think the first one like a 4.7. And he's like a high 4.6.
How much he weigh?
I ain't know.
Ooh. Cause if he like 2, not still a 4.6 would have been better for a 5, but I think he looked like tight end number 2 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Texas got some players. I see. Son. Oh shit.
Oh!
He can still throw that bitch. That's all good. They tried that shit. Oh, blocking the back.
Ooh. No.
Oh, he just clipped me.
No way. Not forced into this. Ah, they got that bullshit. Hey. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. No
You gotta
way.
get that out there. It looked like I had him. Well, I did, but I guess the ball was so low it let him jump up and get him. Cause I burnt that nigga. Damn. I for sure thought I was finna. That's why I tried to rack it. Yeah, I tried to rack it. If I knew I was gonna have to jump for it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
What the
no.
fuck?
Fuck this nigga.
Wow. No way, bro.
Oh man, I surely thought I had a nigga box now. Oh. What the hell? Let the clock run out. Oh no.
Oh, they got that. Wow.
There you go. To the crib. You gonna pull away? You gonna pull away? Oh, being Tony toe tap. It's not good. We down here. Oh yeah, there we go. Good shit.
Oh, I just need to. Oh, never mind. I'm losing.
Oh Lord. I ain't know that white boy from NC State ran a four. What's his name?
White boy.
The linebacker. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Peyton Wilson. Yeah, he ran like a
Mm.
4-4.
Wow. Wait a minute.
Tony. Yeah. I forgot who they compare him to, but yeah, he ran a
He
4-4.
played middle, don't
Yeah,
he?
he might be
Mm.
alright. They keep trying that shit, and it's working, bruh. I'm not locked in right now.
Oh, we can
Oh, we
still
still in here
do it.
though. We can't let him score right here though.
Give me that. Oh, the pick.
That's my shit. Damn it! I need the points. Alright, we need. Let me get that block. Pitch it.
Yup. Yup.
Don't lag on me. Good shit.
Save page. Save page. Now
So
we
all we
only
need is 2
need two.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
all we
we
need
need
is
two.
2.
Boy, that should have hit the spot.
I bet it did without that delivery fee, don't it?
Oh, wait.
Oh, he undercut that shit.
That's me.
Oh, shit.
No, he let him break it. Ah, ah,
I broke my shit.
ah, ah.
Damn, dude.
I thought I had her.
Oh my gosh. Damn, I had a 1-1. He ran that. Cow pits, man. Cow pits.
We some hand busters. We some hand bustles. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Johnny, come on. Get out them cheeks.
I don't care. They lost 63-3.
Oh! Hit that nigga. Allen Robinson. We here. Oh, we got a tackle. Oh, we got a tackle.
What you playing, Zed? Head
Franchise.
head?
No.
Oh.
I done
Now
got
I'm get
about two heads in. I'm undefeated. I'm like on a 7, 8 game win streak. I'm trying to get
trying to
about two
preserve
in.
that.
Yeah. Oh, hit that right. Get about two in a day.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. After that shit I told y'all that happened to me, I've been kind of real hesitant on the head to head, bruh. I ain't never had that happen to me before, bruh.
Run. Oh, no, it ain't. Come on. You got to get there, Maddox. Mm-mm. Oh, I tried to kill his ass. No, 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 no. 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 This game. Mm, mm, mm. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. That's right. Ooh. Mm. Mm, boy.
Damn, just like that. Y'all done? Oh, man.
That's a bet. What this nigga Josh said.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh, no.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Now, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they go play action now. Burrow rolling to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 44 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
Ready. Shot. 17. Blaster.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 42 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Clock, 10. 97.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here 1st half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
200.
In motion right here, Boyd. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 41, here's second down and 8. Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ritter going to change it up. 2nd and 5. And that is incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Looking there for picks, but intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Burrow on play action. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. First down, here's Ritter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Ritter with another throw on second down.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
In motion, Hollins. 2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Hey, dude. White. Ready.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Ritter to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ritter.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Bijan Robinson
From 17 yards out.
and the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit.
They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line.
11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. That's complete to the tight end Sample. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
And Burrow going to change the play.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Skirts by at the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon
39 yards. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Burrow. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready, ready. Blue striker. Ready.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Ritter. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
And that pick 6, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick 6, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. That one deep for London.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, here's Ritter. And now here is another interception. Picked by Logan Wilson inside the 20. And it's a huge return as he... way back down to the 15-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Burrow going to change things up. On 3rd down, Mixon powers through him. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT is tight. 11 MT is tight.
Mixon is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Thomas.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Tanner Hudson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Falcons 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Woodside to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Woodside. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Now they'll change things up. Back to throw, Woodside. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Woodside looks to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! From 17 yards out. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I know the scoreboard says here, but for all those who are playing fantasy football, their scoreboards are different. Points scored can benefit someone.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. I gotta go.
Mixing up the middle. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gun.
2nd down and 4.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Again, it's Mixon. There's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
11, 11.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Slot man moves right. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
On one, right?
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Touchdown! Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Touchdown, Falcons! Mac Hollins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
On 2.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Mixon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now it's Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And now off to the races down the right side. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Now Woodside. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 33 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
That's caught at the 2. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They try and run on first down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one hauled in by Sample. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Burrow on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
My first loss of the night, man. On head to head. Some fucking bullshit. But yeah, man. Nice little run. What, 2-1? What 2-1 run? Let's see, played 3 games. Right. My record is terrible. Yeah, 2-1. 2-1, man. I should have been 3-0. Definitely should have been 3-0. Matter of fact, I like to up the score, man. I can't end like that. You took a flight for the paddock. I said, babe, don't be dramatic, I guess. Hey, man, if you make it to this point in stream, like and sub, fuck with your boy. You gotta love this gameplay, bro. Nobody else play like this. Up close and personal. I know I need to get better. You took a flight for the paddock. I said, babe, don't be dramatic, I guess. Hey, this guy's gonna do the same shit. Let's see if I can stop it. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh my gosh. You want to talk about pain, but that's that pain right there. Pain. Pain. It's on the way.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Fuck, bro. Oh, this nigga just getting started. Whoa. This nigga going crazy. No, please. And a third. Oh, shit.
Young Wei Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Second down and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. On first down, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's to the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 58 yards. And the Niners march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ritter slides down, and he has enough for the first. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. First down, here's Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was,
Ritter has it knocked down.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. That is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
3rd and short, Ritter. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Ritter on 1st and 10. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Play action. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ready, break. Drill, 52. Use yellow. Ready, ready.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Purdy. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Down.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On 1st down, Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Well, now how about this return?
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now up to 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning.
Here's Samuel.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
They go play action here. Purdy.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
floated one out there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Ritter now on 2nd down. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Ritter back to throw. It got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Purdy now to throw off the play action. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Purdy off the play fake. Looking deep for Jennings. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half. Purdy. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
final shot before break. Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
First down, here's Ritter. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Ritter now. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Ritter. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Richie Grant in on the tackle. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. The pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he is going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Ritter throwing on third down. He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10.
It's fourth down.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. McCaffrey running up the middle. He's got it to the 43 here. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. There he goes, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Ritter on 1st and 10. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Back to throw, Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ritter located his running back, Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ritter to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, go steal.
To the air again, it's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16.
That's another Falcon.
Set, ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ritter. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Ready?
He's got it at the 2. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a 2nd and 6. Purdy bootlegging it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Play action. Now Purdy. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. That's caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
Let's go.
So this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Now Ritter. Throw out wide is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Go. Steel, black.
A final shot now for Ritter. Man open is run. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will go out of bounds. How about that for an ending? Wild finish. Came down to the final play. But on that crazy note, this game is over. What a game we were. The ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a